In 1914, Ernest Shackleton, a name that would become a legend, set out to do the impossible. His mission was crystal clear: be the first to cross the vast frozen continent of Antarctica on foot, a journey of epic proportions, a testament to human ambition. But as anyone who's ever dared to dream big knows, the world rarely follows your plans, especially not Antarctica. Shackleton's ship, the Endurance, sailed into the treacherous Weddell Sea a little too late in the season. The ice, a living, breathing monster, closed in faster than anyone could have possibly predicted. Remember, this was a time with no satellites to guide them, no advanced weather forecasts, no digital lifelines to the outside world. They were truly on their own, staring into the unknown. Soon, the pack ice had the Endurance in its grip, holding it captive. Days stretched into agonizing weeks, weeks bled into months. The ship's powerful engine was no match for the colossal force of the frozen sea. Winter descended upon them early, wrapping the world in darkness and a bone-chilling cold. The pressure on the ship's hull built relentlessly, groaning and creaking, until one fateful day, the ice delivered its final, crushing blow. The Endurance was gone, swallowed by the white abyss. The mission was over. The dream of crossing Antarctica was shattered. But the real story, the one that would echo through history, was just beginning. Stranded on an endless expanse of shifting ice, with no radio to call for help and no hope of rescue, Shackleton faced a choice. In that moment of utter desolation, he made a decision that would define him forever. The original goal no longer mattered. His men did. For months, the crew survived in the crushing darkness and relentless cold. They battled hunger, exhaustion, and the gnawing fear that crept into their minds. Their only hope was their leader. When the ice finally began to break apart, they escaped in small, fragile lifeboats, landing on a barren, frozen, and completely desolate island. It was a temporary reprieve, but they were still marooned hundreds of miles from civilization. It was then that Shackleton undertook the greatest gamble of his life. He decided to sail 800 miles across the most dangerous, storm-tossed ocean on Earth in a tiny 22-foot wooden lifeboat. 6 men, 16 days of hell, with absolutely no room for error. It was a feat that seemed impossible, a journey against all conceivable odds. And yet, he made it. He reached land, and then, true to his word, he turned around and came back for the rest of his crew. He saved every single one. In the end, Shackleton failed his original mission. He never set foot on the other side of Antarctica, but what he achieved was infinitely greater. He showed the world that true leadership isn't about conquest or glory. It's about knowing when to let go of a goal to save the people who put their trust in you. It's not about the destination. It's about endurance.